Hey, what up, YouTube? This your boy Anthony. Just coming to y'all with not necessarily a rant, but just some things that are on my mind that I just want to share with y'all. I know I haven't been doing as many videos. I know. I've just been being like extremely lazy, like just to be truthful. Like my new position like wears me out. I just come home and I just, just chill. But as far as the new videos, I'm gonna try to do at least one a week. So this one will be mine for this week. Um, a couple of updates about me. Everything's fine. Like I'm doing well. I got a new promotion at work, so I'm making more money. Um, oh, I'm moving. I'm moving into a new place. So excited about that. I should be moving in about 3 days. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a video about it or not, but if so, I'm sure y'all will see it, of course, because I'm gonna post it on YouTube. That's pretty much about it. Like 2009 has been a really good year for me. Like in the beginning of the year, like it started out bad with all them things that happened when I got hit in the head with the bottle to everything, and I just believe that was the devil trying to take me out from getting my blessings in 2009. Cause so far in the first 4 months, like everything has been great. I got the promotion in my job. I've been in my company in less than a year, and I've already moved up. Nobody has done that. When I very first started, I was employee of the quarter. Like I'm like really good at my job, and it's paying off. Finally, I feel that I have a job that appreciates the work that I do and how hard I work for them. But that's the first good thing. Then me getting a new place, like oh my gosh, like y'all don't know how like happy I am to be getting a new place, a bigger place, like better neighborhood. Like it's just I feel that 2009 I'm getting everything that's mine. I know B Scott made a video or said something. I'm gonna get mine in 2009, I think it was, and that's how I'm really in pursuing it. Like it's time out for just sitting back and just staying where you are, doing what you're doing and just thinking that's okay. Like it's time to get out and get what's yours. Like bust your ass and sorry, but do what you do to get it. It's time for us to be blessed. Like, and I'm just like, man, I'm ready and I'm waiting to receive everything that God has for me this year, as far as financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Like I'm just like, I'm so excited, so excited. Another thing I wanted to respond. This is gonna be like a long video. It's got a couple of things in one. I wanted to respond to a video that Seduction had did. I don't know why I always reply to his videos, but it was something about this isn't the glamorous life, or he was just basically telling about his childhood, and when he told about his, like it made me want to talk about mine. Hold on, let's see if this camera's still on. Yeah. So, I guess here goes. This is the childhood of Anthony. Um, Growing up, I lived with a single mother. I had two sisters. A sister that's older than me. She's 2 years older than me, and I have a sister younger than me. She's 5 years younger than me. And we've always been close because single mother, we're always staying at home. Mom's at work, so we bonded. We've always been close. I'm like really close with my sisters. My dad wasn't there. I want to say I think my dad left when I was 2. Didn't really have any contact with him, but my dad was like always in prison. Like he was always in jail, and he was always robbing somebody or on drugs or something really bad. So I guess you can say it kind of was good that he wasn't there, because I think that would have probably influenced me to do some things. But yeah, growing up, it was me, my mom, and my 2 sisters. We moved around a lot. Like we moved around a lot. Like I say, like almost every year, every 2 years, we're moving somewhere. I'm from California, for y'all who don't know, Southern California. Growing up, my mom also, I wouldn't say she had a resentment for me, but my mom and my dad didn't have the best relationship. My dad used to abuse my mom, and I look exactly like my dad. So like when they broke up and divorced when I was 2, I'm not gonna say she used to take out her frustrations from him on me, but I believe a lot of the things that happened to me would happen because I look just like him. So she couldn't distinguish the two. Growing up, we were I'm not going to say abused, but I just feel that my mom didn't know how to take out her frustration. So any little thing that we did, she would use to lash out and whoop us and this, that, and the other. And I don't want to say I was abused, because it necessarily made me, I believe like some of those whoopings like I deserved, and they made me the person I am today. But some of the things that were done like should never be done to a child. Like should never be done to a child. So growing up in school, like I was always a good student, you know, and be student, like, but I just get bored very easily. Like I like to learn stuff. Like I like to learn, and once I learn everything, I'm bored with it. I want to move on to the next thing. So in school, it's like I never really liked how they did it, because you only learn up to a certain point and you have to stop, and everybody has to get to that point. You have to. I'm just like whatever. So, but in school, I did good. I just was always getting in trouble because I just wouldn't pay attention. I would just do what I wanted to do. Good grades, but just do what I wanted to do. My mom was strict about school, like no C, like you could bring home A's and B's, no C's. Let me see. Growing up, I didn't really have any friends. As I know in my other video, like I didn't have any friends. Like I was a loner. Like not necessarily a loner, because I just hung by myself. I'm like, I don't know if that's what you consider a loner, but I didn't have any friends whatsoever. I was how do you call it? I guess you can say I had low self-esteem, because one, I was a guy. I knew I liked dudes. I wasn't feminine, but I was real skinny, and I always had a big head. And I mean, having a single mother, I didn't always have the best of clothes, so like I had really low self-esteem. So that's between elementary and high school. I mean, elementary and junior high. In high school, I remember I was like not afraid to go to high school because my sister, of course, was there with me. But it's just like, I don't know. I just don't like I don't like big crowds, and I don't like meeting a lot of new people. So when I went into high school, that's when everything started. Like, as far as, you know, people really teasing me, because not necessarily because, like I say, because I'm feminine, but as far as people like thinking that because I'm not talking to no girls, I'm gay. And me, I can double dutch. Like, I'm a masculine nigga, but I can double dutch. What the fuck? So the females would be double dutching, and I double dutching there. And then I remember, I never forget, it was one day I was double dutching with these two twins. I was in 9th grade, and it was like a group of like 40 dudes came on the basketball court and was just clowning me. Oh, this gay nigga this, and this gay nigga that, and blase, blah. What the fuck? You double dutching and da 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 da. And I'm just like that day, like, I remember I just stopped double dutching. I grabbed my backpack and I just walked away. I found some little like corner to like just sit into, like lunch was over. And I mean, like, from that day on, like, it didn't stop. Like, I'd be walking the hallways and dudes talking about me, and coming home and having my mom on my back, and, you know, trying to be the man for the family, because, you know, I was the only dude in there, you know, coming up not really having, you know, enough emotional support, and, you know, pretty much made to hold my feelings in, don't, you know, address anything. Like, it just got to be too much. And like that was happening like my whole 9th grade year, like every day I was constantly talked about. Niggas wanted to pick fights with me because they thought I was gay. I'm having a fight. I mean, the only out that I had was running track. And track, everybody knows, is a seasonal thing. It's not the whole damn year. So it's like I was going to school and I was going to church. That's all I had to do. I didn't really have an out. And I know a lot of people would say that, you know, having God isn't out, and it is. But at that young age, like, I just couldn't take it. So I remember one day, I came home, and it was like a long day. Like, I think I had gotten to it with my mom the night before, and I had like gotten to it with these guys at school, and like it was just like I could like not take it no more. Like, I came home and I said, you know what, fuck it. Like, I don't need to deal with all this. Like, one person should not have to go through this much heartache and pain. My dad not being there, mom just, you know, abusing me, can't even talk to her about anything. Go to school to try to, you know, get an education and get friends, and all I do is get fucking talked about. Like it was so, y'all, like it was so fucking hard for me.